Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Where last time we finished off the routes, the many routes of the romance, many endings of the romance route. And there was two things that I wanted to bring up with you, Ark. First of all, we forgot to actually rank this route. So, what would you put it on a tier list?
Uh, Low B, high C.
I kind of feel I'd say like a mid-range B for me because it is a really nice change of pace. It was really nice to kind of just chill out after a lot of the stuff that we've been through. It was a really nice refresher, and I liked the the character interactions we got. My only real concern is that it was pretty basic, and that the main story, which it's a weird thing because saying the main story took like a back seat was both a positive and a negative, if that makes
Uh,
sense. So, yeah. I'd say mid-range B. And then the second thing that I actually did notice when we were playing, but I didn't voice it, they just completely forgot about Aito. So it's very likely he just got left behind and died because he wasn't with
I
them when
mean,
he wasn't with them when they left. And given how this game is, I doubt. I mean, I doubt they would just forget one of the main antagonists was there. So I'm pretty sure it was kind of intentional that they were just like everybody was like, "Yeah, we're just gonna leave him." But anyway, now that we are done with the romance route, we will be going back to the Hiruko route, which we don't know what it's actually about.
uh,
Uh,
bless you.
Thank you. Goodness. And this time we will not kiss Hiruko, because that's something we weren't supposed to do.
Is there something we always aren't supposed? I mean, I guess like literally supposed to like lead to bad ending like sometimes.
And just go, yeah, let's do it again. Sorry, girl, I'm not interested.
Whether she was joking or not made no difference. There was one order I wasn't willing to follow. I could have kissed Hiruko, not with a whiff of Makara, or Nozomi for that matter. I still wasn't sure whether those two were the same person or not. But when I thought about them, I knew I couldn't go through with this. So I didn't. I didn't say I'd do anything. She didn't speak either. Why is the
Is it already
why
like
is the streamer?
is it
Yes.
lagging? Oh my god. Bleh. How about now?
it's
Oh no. Okay.
hello. We both sat in silence, gazing at the undying flames flickering in the distance. And what seemed like a long time, Hyoko finally broke the silence.
You didn't think I was serious, did you? Honestly, you're just as naive as ever.
What?
A faint smile played across her lips for a moment, then she abruptly got to her feet.
What?
She left without saying another word. I didn't have a chance to stop her, and was left all on my own. Once again, Hyuga avoided telling me the truth. All of a sudden, she seemed so fragile, so vulnerable. Like if I called out to her now, she might disappear completely. Despite all of that, I think I finally have my answer. Just now, Hyuga said I was as naive as ever. That's a weird way to talk about someone you've only known for 9 days. Those words, along with everything else that had happened, were starting to add up. Hiruko was like me. She wasn't assumed Hiruko to start out here in this timeline.
She's also a time traveler.
Interesting. I wonder how. Obviously, it has something to do with that machine, but I wonder, like, the specifics. Day 10. No! Oh. What?
Hello? Hello? This is a supplement broadcast!
What was. Wait. Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I already unlocked all the classrooms.
That means you'll get anything special today!
Use this time to strain extra hard, okay? I think they're sick too.
Training, huh? I doubt I'll be making time for that today. I have something much more important to deal with. Namely, picking up things where I left off with Hiruko. She blew me off again as blew me off again last night. I was getting tired of this.
Is it lagging again?
So today's the day I get a truth out of her, yes.
No! This is so not the day for it.
Of course, to say it was one thing. How do I actually do that though? Technically, I refuse to kill Kyoko's final order. That meant deal was off. If I tried a straightforward approach, he'd only blow me off again. But what else can I do? It sounds like such a cliche, but maybe to give her a present? Something special. Something that would show her really care and get her to trust me. The problem is, I can't think of anything that would move Kyoko that much.
Sorry, my throat. What if it's another persuasion?
I'd be down with that.
We haven't done one in so long.
I thought about it a while longer, but still didn't come up with anything. I guess I'll just have to ask the others.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead.
And so after breakfast, I set out to ask around and try to figure out what to get Hiruko.
Gosh, my screen is like so dark.
Alright, who's I talk to first?
Obviously, we should talk to Hiruko first. Why is... Hi?
Hello, Takumi. I've been thinking about when you visited me a while back and said you're alive. I've been trying to figure out what you kind of experienced to make you say that. And what? You really want to know? Yeah? Then let me out of here. I promise I'll tell you then. So that was just another ruse, huh? Was it though? I assure you it's a very convincing theory. And if anyone would fall for that, I could like it for a moment in silence. If you did let me out, I could be used for other ways too.
I'm not letting you suck me off, I'm sorry.
I could act as your advisor, help you out with any other little things you don't want anything else to worry about. Not interested! You're the one who's listening to me. Why even here if not to hear what I have to say? I came for ideas on how to get through to Hiruko. But even if I didn't know anything would be useful, he was the last person I wanted to get help from. Oh, don't look at me like that. I just have to tell everyone about the other thing, you know? Which other thing? About you coming from the future. You still haven't told them, have you?
I mean, they wouldn't believe you anyway.
Kidding! I wouldn't do that. It's a secret between you and me. And a secret is important. It's something you blurt out in the heat of the moment. No, I'm saving for a right moment. Suddenly I noticed something sticking out of Idaho's pocket.
Oh God.
I darted forward, reached in and pulled
Oh
it out.
God. Takumi, no.
What's this?
Oh God, he's got a condom. Sorry.
Can't you tell? It's a balloon. Not just any balloon either. It's made of a special kind of rubber that makes it extremely sturdy. I stand the balloon in my hand, trying to piece some things together. You can have it if you like. There's plenty more where that came from. I shoved it in my pocket and left.
That's really weird. Moko. Mako. What's up? Takumi! Perfect timing. Can I put you in a cobra twist real quick?
I'd rather you didn't.
Then what are you even doing here? What is there to do in a gym besides wrestling?
That's tons of sweats.
It's okay, I get it. You've come to interrogate me about that thing, right? Well, it's true. I opened the valve for the fountain in the courtyard all the way. What about it? You saying that could have had something to do with how Aito escaped?
I didn't say anything about that yet. This sounds like it could be important, though. Can you tell me more about that?
It was yesterday, really early in the morning. I'd say 1 a.m. on day 9. I felt really hot and I couldn't sleep, so I went for a little walk in the courtyard. Then I ended up talking to Aito.
I've been worried just how high that fountain over there can reach. Maybe you'd be good enough to turn it up.
Once he mentioned it, I got curious too. I opened the valve and the water started shooting up like a huge geyser.
And you just left it like that?
Yeah, Aito asked me to. Said watching it would help him sleep.
That definitely sounds suspicious. I wasn't sure what I meant yet, but I felt like I should remember it for later. Right now, I don't focus on Hiruko. I switched gears and asked Moko if she had ideas what she might like. She stopped for a moment before answering.
I like this music. I don't know how much this will help, but she once told me she likes stuff that comes in sets of 3 colors.
3 colors?
Yeah, stoplights, sports medals, that kind of thing. Even wine. That's got red, white, and rose. Oh, and another thing.
Moko reached into her hood and pulled something out. And soap, what?
Sanshokopan.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Sensokupan, huh?
It's 3 flavors in 1 bun. I got it from the cafeteria. I was gonna eat it later, but I've got plenty more. You can have this one.
I had no reason to say no, so I took the bun and left.
Boop boop boo doo 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 doo. What's up? Oh, I can go all the way over here? Wow. Hi.
Please don't disturb the crime scene, Mrs. Samino. The world's greatest mystery solving police are working a case here. A case?
Isn't it obvious? The SAD, or Scandalous Outski Disappearance for short.
Why is this short for so long ago? Have you found any clues? No, not yet. But there's one thing that's interesting.
I kind of missed your emo voice. It's probably my favorite. Takumi, did you notice anything strange about the courtyard when we came here last night? Oh my, when did we do that?
No, not really.
Ema just like, excuse me? Damn, the whole place was soaked. Okay. There. Shut up.
You alright?
No. There are a lot of plants here, so there's a lot of moisture around. But it was a lot wetter than usual yesterday. It was like the courtyard had been doused by a sprinkler or something.
Huh? Didn't notice that at all. But what's it got to do with the SAD case? That's the question we need to answer in this investigation. The ground in the courtyard was wet. It's weird, but I've got other things to worry about. I guess even Kaga for the ideas of what made Hiruko open her heart to me. To their credit, the two of them gave a matter some serious thought before answering.
Sorry, I've never really spoken to Hiruko all that much.
Me neither. Did I tell you anything useful? That's too bad.
Here, maybe this will make up for it.
Talk a reasonable park and talk something.
Why is everybody just giving me their trash?
What's this?
It's a piece of poop.
What? She's kidding! It looks like some kind of animal farce to me. I can tell you what kind of animal it was, though.
We found out while we were looking for Aito before. Looks rare, doesn't it? Here you go.
Without waiting for a reply, I kind of pressed a strange faucet on my head. Well, I know he's refused to take it. And I figure it might come in useful for something later on.
Sure, thank you.
Oh my god, no!
You're gonna be fine.
Fuck off! Oh, Takumi, are you gonna try me train? Hell no! I'm still so weak. I feel like I'm about to kill over the invader. Just looked at me hard enough. Sorry, but there's something else I want to talk about. I told so about my quest to get information. I want to make you go over the heart. Well, I can think of one thing. Soft fit.
Vinyl.
Vinyl. What? Like plastic? Yes, like a doll made from soft vinyl. Although, doll isn't really the right word. Maybe finger would be better. It's not just a human shape what she likes after all. Did Hiruko tell you that herself? That's right! She used to collect them back in the complex! A sadistic ice critic could secretly be a passive toy collector! You don't you think? Those are some surprisingly strong terms coming from Shola. Oh, speaking of toys. About 2 days ago, Ino asked me something. I just remember now, and it might have something to do with how he escaped.
Huh?
What did he ask you for? Some sturdy rubber balloons. Empty ones, of course, not really inflated. There were about 100 of them. 100? I made them or used them to give him back. I gave them to him that morning, along with his breakfast. He said he wanted him to help straighten his diaphragm and improve his lung capacity. I believe that was all was to it, of course. But I didn't see how it could hurt, so I gave him to him anyway. Bye.
I like how everybody is like trying to get Takumi to be like, hey, you know something? We're trying to figure out what happened with Aito, and he's like, no, I'm busy. Something that would touch Lady Hiruko's heart. I'm not sure how useful this would be, but I believe she likes cats.
Uh,
We stuck?
I mean, there's no music, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
whether
know,
this
no,
is
yeah,
working.
that's intentional.
Okay. Uh, I mean, no, I mean the screen's moving now, like without music.
Yes, that's intentional.
Okay. Cats?
You know, furry creatures that go meow. She had a pet one back in the complex. She admires their independence, their ability to work at night, and their hunting habits. Apparently, they remind her of herself that way.
Huh. Cats, huh?
If I may, I've been wondering about Sir Ito. She looked at me, she's like, I'm busy, I don't care. Do you really think he could have broken out of his cage without any assistance?
Is something bothering you about that feeling?
It may be nothing, but something curious happened 2 days ago on the night of day 8, after we'd all assembled in the cafeteria. When I'd heard there was to be no post-battle celebration, I wandered into the courtyard to get some air. While I was out there, I heard a voice coming from the animal pens. It was Sir Ito, of course. He requested that I close the drain in the corner of the grounds. The sound of the water was keeping him awake. Even a prisoner deserves humane treatment, and I thought it couldn't possibly do any harm.
No, you did it?
Yes. I don't see how it could have any bearing on his escape, but I thought I should mention it. Okay, so he probably wanted the water turned on so he could fill the water balloons, but I don't know what he would need the water balloons for.
I think this is all I'm going to learn from now.
Hmm.
I don't know if I'm any closer to winning Hiruko over, but at least I know more about her interest now.
My lady Hiruko likes cats.
As soon as I can, like, see me be a passionate toy collector. So if I want to give her a present, a vinyl figure of a cat should be where we go.
Vinyl.
When I was any cat, it's more vital. There's one more important detail that I learned,
Vinyl.
and that's
Hiruko told me she likes stuff that comes in 3 colors.
so a cat with 3 colors. In other words, a calico.
Calico.
All right. This mouth fucking sucks. All right, better head on looking back and have a calico cat.
Wow. I have 154,000 points to spend.
Okay, it's done. I just have to give it to Hiruko.
The funny thing is, I still don't know if that's going to be enough to get all the upgrades, because I doubt I have enough materials.
Tell me why to figure out where Hiruko was. Sometime after sunset, someone told me they'd seen her going into a room, so I hurried over there.
Takumi, what are you doing in here? Haven't you heard of knocking?
Whoops! Sorry, I have something for you.
What?
I don't know if it's your kind of thing or not, but I need a calico cat figure to Hiruko.
I don't understand.
It's a present for you. I thought you might like it. Hiruko stared at a little plastic figure and tears filled her eyes. Wait, tears? I was prepared for this. I didn't think she'd like it that much.
It's not possible.
What do you mean?
You couldn't possibly have known.
About what? She didn't reply, but slipped a cat figure in her pocket. There was much more going on here than I realized, but I got through to her. That much was clear. Pressing my advantage, I looked into her eyes and asked again. Hiruko, please, tell me the truth. The truth about you.
I knew it! I knew it!
We're back! What is this?
Okay, gosh, should I call it? Let's see, 24. Do you think, nah. I was gonna say, do you think we're gonna get one with every character, but I feel like there's no way, right?
Probably not.
What is this? You're just suddenly giving me a gift?
Are you trying to buy me over with material goods?
That's not it!
That's not it!
Think
Oh,
I'm
wrong one.
fool.
I forgot I was pressing the wrong buttons.
That's not.
Come on, that's not what I'm doing at all!
They, Ark, he read it.
Ah,
Well, mine is better.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to express myself to you.
ah.
I thought it might help you understand I'm acting in good faith. Would you at least see how serious I am?
Anyway, a promise is a promise. You couldn't meet the conditions I laid out.
You mean last night?
You mean last night?
Damn it.
Are you?
Are you?
Huh?
But that's not what's crazy! The fingers made it fall that kind of auto! You knew I couldn't do it!
Yes, I suppose that's true. I ventured to ask for the impossible. But you are the one who agreed to my terms. There's nothing you can do about it. Just give up. It doesn't matter, Siren. It just really inspired me to ask about it. Forget I said anything. Off to a great start.
Come on. Ah.
Come on.
Have you understand? Talking
A
about
promise is a
no
promise.
trigger finger.
You
I'm
couldn't
sorry,
meet the
okay.
conditions I laid out. You didn't follow my final order.
You actually meant... Fuck!
You.
You really want me to do it?
Of course not. I was just teasing you. Stop jumping to conclusions. Ha!
No trigger finger!
It wasn't a trigger finger. I thought that was the correct answer.
To buy me a
So then, what was this actually like the?
Anyway,
But what are you talking about?
I don't really follow what you're saying.
Oh, then so be it.
Ah.
Although...
well, there is something on my mind.
That's it.
I didn't press anything.
this?
That was the correct answer. Let me just ask this. Why would you give something like that to me? A calico cat figure.
What made you
Calico?
pick this to give to me of all things?
I thought you'd like it.
It's like I told you before. Ah.
I somehow knew you like it.
Oh,
I see.
oh.
It's true. I do like calico toys. Being
Calico!
It's not. It's not. I'm pretty sure it's calico.
I said Calico before. Did you correct me to Calico?
No, I corrected you to calico.
Hang on, am I going insane?
Here, I'll do it. Calico. How to say. How do I play this? Calico. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, see, it's calico. Calico.
But I could have sworn you corrected me to Calico.
I didn't! Me told honestly, I was happy you gave it to me.
What? How? How did you know? My
No.
fondness for soft vinyl figures.
What?
Of course! Forget Taylor Shoma! You said you could find out twice. I told Morgan Coach about you too, and then.
I see. What am I even thinking? I must be losing my mind. Okay, I feel like that one might be, you don't say anything.
Nothing?
You say nothing.
What made you pick?
It's like I.
Oh,
Bless you.
Bless you. Thank you.
my figures. You couldn't possibly
Sorry.
have known about that.
You told me yourself? Oh.
Well, Hiruko, you told me yourself.
Huh?
Ah.
That's show my mocha about you. But that was just an excuse. I knew long before he asked it of him. I swear it. The fact you like calico toys. Guess I tell me this.
What? How could you? No, that's impossible. This has to be some kind of mistake. Well, I guess you have my thanks. For the calico toy.
Thank you.
No need? She's really cute when she blushes.
There's no need to thank me.
What is blush don't you find cute at this point? Hey, what did you say just now? What do you mean by that's impossible?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
How am I supposed to?
No, but I mean, like... hers, Kako's, and Nozomi's are the cutest. Mostly because I feel like they blush like Tsubasa blushes a lot more than they do, so you get kind of used to it. But those three don't blush very often, so when it does come up, it's really really cute. I mean, Nozomi's blush is what made me just completely fall in love with her.
That's it.
Well, no, well, I mean, yeah, I liked her up to that point, but seeing that blush was what made me, like, start to question, like, oh my gosh, do I like her more than Kurara? I told you, it's some kind of mistake.
There's no way you could have known.
I don't know.
I do know!
I do know.
I know all too well.
What is it you think you know, exactly?
All the pain and suffering you've been through.
Watch your mouth. Are you insane?
Shit, I don't know, help, 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 help!
You'd never understand.
Shut up.
No! God damn it, I think it was
Well-
one of the first two.
Ask me for my opinion. You just don't want to accept my opinion.
Well, because I didn't think you were gonna pick the third one, because the third one feels obviously incorrect. But maybe it's not.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, see?
Shut up.
Just
Be quiet this time. For once in your life, just be a good girl and listen.
okay, bro! What the fuck is that? What was that statement?
There's no way.
Be a good girl and listen? What the hell?
I do.
Okay, can I land the 50-50? It's a 50-50 on which one it is. Can I get it right?
Watch your mouth. Are you
Been hurting on your own. Yes.
Watchers just want to see what the response for the shut up response.
To be fair,
whole time.
that was really funny and also felt way out of character.
Totally spoiled alone. Is that right?
Stop it.
I guess if there's something weighing you down, I want a piece of that button. No, not just a piece.
Listen to me, Hiruko. All of the pain and suffering you're feeling, I'll share it with you.
Takumi.
Hiruko, we can build a new future. One where nobody has to die. A future where we all make it to day 100 with a smile. Not just day 100, day 101, day 102, and every day after that too. Let's
Yo.
create a future where we can live happily forever. But if we're going to make that happen, you need to tell me everything. So please, tell me, Hiruko. So we can make the perfect future that we all deserve. Together.
Yeah, could go for watch that life.
God, that was such a stupid line. Takumi, are you sure you can handle it? The truth is a lot more cruel than you think, and once you hear it, there will be no going back. Are you prepared for that? Do you still want to know?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh.
Alright, I'll tell you. But promise me one thing first. Whatever you might learn, don't let it destroy you.
I looked into her eyes again. Okay, I promise. Hiruko seemed to accept my resolve. Then she abruptly left the room and left me outside. What are we doing out here?
Oh.
I wanted us to see the satellite.
Hiruko looked up into the night sky with a pale, shimmering, artificial satellite hung in the void of space.
It's so far away from us. Almost impossibly far. It looks so big. So close. Like we could reach out and touch it. But we'll never actually get there. Or more accurately, we've never got there. Even after everything we've tried, it's always just out of reach.
Everything we've tried?
Oh.
You've probably figured this out already, but I'm a time traveler, just like you.
I hesitated for a moment, but nodded.
Oh.
But this isn't a one-time only thing. I've lived through these 100 days countless times. Every time, things play out a little differently, and create all kinds of new problems. I've experienced all those variations, all the branching timelines that result from the different choices we make. That's why I've been able to tell when the next attack is coming, among other things.
Oh.
And all of this doesn't just apply to me.
Huh.
There's someone else. And that's you, Takumi.
Huh?
You've also experienced our 100 days here countless times before.
What was she talking about? I'm so confused. I pulled out a first foot and it came in my head. That can't be right! It's only my second time here!
No, it's not. You've been through this just as much as me. Over and over again in an endless loop. Even now, this is only the most recent in a long series of 100-day cycles. You just can't remember the others.
No, that can't be.
Strictly speaking, neither of us are time travelers in the way you think we are. This isn't a matter of us leaping back in time. It's more that we're trapped in a time loop. That goes for me, and you too. You're the same as me, Takumi. You're not a time traveler. You're a time looper.
So we are finally getting, like... No! There is a story lock!
Did she not tell you about this?
No. Obviously she... Well, no, of course she didn't.
Well, I was under the assumption she told you everything, given that she stopped
No.
to play the cargo route, the cargo branch.
No.
Well, then why can't we just go back and play it now?
Well, because she said she doesn't want us to do it until, like, near the end, because it spoils a bunch of stuff. But that doesn't mean she told me everything about everything.
I don't know why
Reach.
this is what I'm talking
Oh, okay, hold on, I need to write this down.
about.
Story lock 1. Endings 34, 36, 72, and 76.
Well then, I guess this means we have to go to the other side.
I think, yeah, because we exhausted all the other options, didn't we?
I mean, this is the last choice on the romance route, right? That's romance route to the on this side that we haven't done. I think.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I think because I go all the way back up here.
The side I was fade, I'm in.
Oh yeah, okay. We're finally all the way back at the start.
Oh, oh,
Wow.
gosh.
Finally, we get to just kill him.
I can get by! This is what we wanted for the first time! Finally! After like, what, like 100 episodes? Jeez. That's right, it's like the Undying Phrase boy said, a keep action can change the future. If I don't live, history might repeat itself. If I don't want it to happen, then my choice is clear. I need to end this life. Here and now!
Stabby stab, stab, stab. Big stabby stabs. We're gonna stabby stab. Oh my gosh, yay, stabby stab.
Happy Sam, yay!
Somebody has to do it.
Stab.
Again, there is a one route that I am really excited for in this side.
There's one that I'm really excited for simply because I don't know anything about it. I just know the name, but I am so curious what it is.
You're finished.
I've told you about it. It's called a slasher route, which
The what?
the slasher route.
Slasher route. Interesting.
Yes.
I'm excited for the killing game route. I don't know if that's the same one. Or if that's a different one.
Suddenly, I found myself walking in my room. It was almost like I was running from something. I finally made it to the rooftop when I saw them there, as if they had been waiting for me. What's going on with you, Samino? Why would you leave the gym without anything? Maybe you didn't want to see Outski looking like that.
Aha!
You have nothing to worry about, Samino. You made a wise decision. You did the right thing. He was trying to destroy me and command the office. I mean,
I mean, that's not exactly a bad thing, though.
and that's not all. He was trying to slaughter off humanity. You have Stevio. You who save mankind. She have a single thing you regret. I don't know about that. Plus, I get a feeling you're walking down the wrong path.
Uh-oh.
But perhaps I'll say, he's straight off the path he was meant to walk as a human being. And it may be true that I've committed many crimes that forced you know to kill me. But I didn't do anything wrong here now, Henny.
Well, I mean, you could say, he was attempting to kill Sire, which, like, you could see that as a bad thing.
You've executed an innocent human being. The crimes might possibly commit in the future. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him a chance. That doesn't sound like the right thing to do to me. Shut up. Huh? Do you think I don't know that already? You have a shove it down my throat! I cursed my fist and practically bugged my rebuttal at the ghost boy before running out to my room. It was oppressively silent in my room. I didn't bother to turn the lights on. I just sank into a corner and wrapped my arms around my knees. I did the right thing. Did the right thing. I repeat this to myself over and over again.
You're our savior. The hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. But why can't I stop thinking about what he said after?
You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! I covered my ears and squeezed my eyes shut. But when I did, I could see Aito, now a blackened lump of flesh, staring at me hatefully. My eyes flew open. I was scared to so much as blink. I froze on my breathing, the only sound in the room, and spent the night curled into a ball, my eyes wide open the whole time.
Day 3. Dong, bing, blong.
Kumi, what the hell, man? Why did you... I don't... Okay. His cold eyes peered through me as I stepped into the cafeteria. They were all staring at me suspiciously. We all saw the boy in the gym.
And then C-Ray showed up.
Right, I'll explain what happened, everyone. I told him that you came back from the future. I told him I was abnormal and he tried to destroy me last night. I told him everything, but I seemed reluctant to believe me.
Obviously, you tell us he came back from the future. And you think any of us are dumb enough to just be like, oh, well, if you say so.
Yeah, none of us. Oh, you know what? You know, that kind of, if you just single-cell organism like me, it might be for me to speak up. We should be committing some sort of self-delation.
At the very least, there's no way he can prove he's not.
Hell, I mean, Mrs. Samir got caught up in this illusion and ended up murdering someone.
That would make him the abnormal one around here.
Carlos was weighing heavily on me, but it wasn't true. I'm not sure if I made the right choice last night. I still don't have confidence in my decision, even though I already made it. But what I experienced last time really happened. There's no, it was a delusion. I need some time to understand that, if nothing else. Everyone, hear me out. It's a long story, but I looked right into everyone's eyes and began to recount what I knew about previous 100 days. I told them everything that happened. Well, Death, Cripple Globe, the Exodus Project, the Alpha the Satellite. I told him about the boy made of undying flames in his infant body in the defense room. Even the existence of Second to Last Defense Academy and the 5 of the fires there under the command of Nico. The only thing I left out was what I learned about Nozomi. The secrets he shared that first time were between her and me.
For now.
It was night by the time I was done talking, but still, the down in the face never left. I knew why, too, I was working to kill Aito. In their eyes, my story was nothing more than an elaborate and lengthy excuse. How do you make this shit up? I was trying to confuse it by weaving this fantastical, impossible tale.
I see. I think I understand.
It doesn't look that way to me.
I simply mean I understand what you think happened. Whether it's true or not is another story. I mean, I guess to be fair, he doesn't have any technical proof yet.
I'll get him watch this waste time. Why don't we call for a day? Get out here. Right, it's late now.
What do we do with Aito's body? It's still laying there in the gym. Well, I'm surprised Siri didn't clean him up. Should we bury him? Wait, it would be so pitiful to bury him when he looks like a burnt pretzel stick. I wish we could do something about that.
Like what?
Restore his body to how it used to be, perhaps?
Is it even possible?
Obviously, I can't do it, but maybe Siri.
Oh, well, I mean, it's not like I can't do it, but... lots of super secret technique read at the very end of a super commanding officer manual. So how in the world do you know about Shizuhara?
Just a guess.
A guess?
But why would we do that? I told you, it's such a pity. We don't know if he was really a traitor or not. A body deserves dignity no matter what sins that person may have committed in life. Isn't it only normal to want a body in such a tragic state to look more like it used to be?
No one objected to a suggestion, so he reluctantly agreed. He must have decided it wasn't antagonizing everyone over it when it was only third day here. And so we transported Alice Wire to a classroom on the second floor.
It's so cold. What is this room?
It's a morgue! A morgue? What? I remember laughing about that last time? I never used it. Well, in a way, that's a good thing. This is where we store bodies whose cause and deaths are unknown. Say one of you got killed by an unknown weapon during the defensive battle. A bioweapon or nanomachines or something like that. In our case, we need to dissect you in order to probably determine the cause. We need a place to store the bodies in a situation like that, which is why we have this room. The temperatures are set really low to keep the bodies from continuing composing. Everyone hunts their shoulders against the cold as they looked around the room. They pressed steam in the air. Well then, I'm gonna get started restoring the body. What do y'all might send me out? How long will it take? I still haven't done by tomorrow morning. Alright, one last thing. We're about to have leave when serious stuff happens. I know, son of boys, today out of the office, they decided Simino is the French use team leader. Huh? You say me, Samino, you know the future. Project Red Hill.
Where's that? What?
What can't we just listen? I would not entertain any objections. There's no order from a commanding officer. Disobeying my will be materialized. You have to do what Samino says starting tomorrow. Got it? Return to the roof. Everyone's faces were even more gloomy having seen Iro's body up close. They all vanished inside the room without saying a word. As for my own, I casually glanced up at the sky and saw the satellite. The officer satellite hung in the sky. Lit with countless mechanical lights, it felt further away than the last time I saw it. Just then I heard a pop inside my head. The very next moment, I was suddenly unconscious.
Whoa. Day 4. Bing blong.
In the morning, I skipped going to the cafeteria and went back there. Instead, somebody else got it before me. Hiruko.
Good morning. Did you eat breakfast?
No, not yet. I'm not hungry. I can maybe go for a frog, though.
A frog?
Forget that. What are you doing here? After a moment's silence, Hiruko answered.
Probably for the same reason you are. I wanted to see the results of the restoration.
Still, it's not here. Does that mean he's done?
Oh. Arc.
Yes?
This is the I think this is the timeline. You remember when Takumi went with Hiruko in the machine and they went to their timeline? They found Aito in the morgue.
I
So-
mean, he's dead. He's dead every single round of this timeline, so it could be.
Yeah,
anything,
but no, but
right?
it's I mean it's probably going to be that it's probably they went to this timeline. Whatever we
Right.
end up being, whatever this ends up being. Because it was early in that timeline. It was like day like 5 or 6 or something. It was really early. So it probably is like right around this time that they popped in. Only one way to find out.
Hiruko approached the body. She stopped in front of him and quietly pulled back the sheet covering over his body.
Looks like it's done. At the very least, he's not a burnt pretzel anymore.
Such a shame.
I felt very relieved seeing him, of course. I forgave him what he said last time. But I felt some guilt about bringing him to such an undignified end. Now his body was back to the way it used to be. The painful mass of emotions inside within me eased a little.
It feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine. Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
Hiruko covered him with a sheet once more. No sooner had he finished than Gaku came bawling into the room. Hiruko! Come look! What's up? Just hurry, you'll see for yourself! Kikuna practically flew down the stairs as we followed Kikaru to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon our arrival.
And we will save that for next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.